the stuff we've done now just from that single tree. It's crazy. Like, it's truly crazy. I still don't have the guts to build platforms, which is why this looks a little crowded, because I am waiting on Tackback if he gets a chance. I don't know if he'll have a chance before work is done. Last night before bed, like while he's streaming is when I'm playing. So I have this on here and I have the stream on the other television, which is over there. And he pushed this back out so that I could have more space for the chickens, and I've already filled up all that space. So now I'm like, I need more space. Oh, I have 2 of you running around. What are you? You're Bullet. You already have a home. You are right here. There you go. And you, my little one, what are you? You're Energetic Alloy. You are right here. You two, what are you making me? Okay, don't care about that stuff. Nope. Nope. Stop making me ender pearls! I have no more space for ender pearls. I've run out of ender pearl space. Tackback has been using ender pearls to be able to make some of our piping and stuff, but as you can see, running out of space. Okay, so these are the newest crates that I've created. I just made them today. Well, I didn't make the crates, I did them. Yeah, it's a lot of mods, and I can't follow them all myself. Like, I don't even try. This one is, I like the Pam's Harvest Craft. And so I built all the fields, and I did all of the trees. And I created this kitchen from that and from Mystical Agriculture and Cooking for Blockheads. So all of this came out of it. So those crates are all filled with stuff from all out there. And I've been making food. So I have different types of food so that we can eat, because it does have the mod on that saturation decreases the amount of that food that you eat. So you have to keep changing up the food you eat, or else you just don't have enough saturation to be able to do anything with it. It's no good to you. You guys, okay, there are more slimes I can make. You guys haven't made your chicken yet. You're both out of this one. Did I finish going through? Let me check on you. Get more of those still. Guys, you need to produce eggs. I need eggs, please. Yay, 1 egg. You produced 2. Hey, we have some of these. Okay, and you? 1 egg. All right, well, that's a start. At least you're trying. I'll give you that. And you are new? You are new. There we go. I can't take your stuff with me, though. You are not new. All right. You are not new. You are new. We decided 3 sulfur eggs. Okay. And this is a bullet. It really does make bullets. I'm not sure what we're going to do with bullets, but we have them now. Page 2. Produced a lot of bullets. That's not a good sign. May not have enough space. Give me the egg back. That goes in this one. Sulfur egg. There. Nope. Sulfur. There. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff. There are mods and stuff I'm familiar with because I have done this before. And again, it's like the trees and the plants and the cooking and that type of stuff, because that's what I did. The stuff over here, not so good with. Am I empty? I am not empty. I have to go put those eggs away first. I'm not good with them. I don't know them. I don't understand them. And like, we have a sag mill, which is awesome. I have no idea how to make one. Didn't know I would ever have to make one. And oh, you already dropped some eggs for me. Okay. And you guys are already dropping stuff too. Here I am thinking I'm doing something special, and it's not special. It is just normal. Okay, now I'm empty. Well, except for my extra eggs, but we won't deal with the extra eggs right now. Off we go, back this way. So I do mess around with the eggs for a while, and then I have to come over here to the automation platform because we do have a little guy. He is in there, I think. He's in this thing, I think. He's somewhere in there. I don't know where he is specifically, but he's in under here. And he is sifting for us. And he produces all of this. So part of my job is to keep this under control. And handily enough, it's not very difficult because we have all of our compressed drawers over here. I just have to double click on them. It empties my inventory. So as long as I keep reasonably up with this, then we don't have any problems, because if it gets backed up, he can't produce anything more and we lose out on resources we might actually need. So sometimes it is a little difficult to keep track of, though. And gold. What else do I have on me? Nickel. So I run around. Essentially, I'm really glad I noticed that fire, too. We had a fire on our wooden platform. It would have been really bad if that fire had spread, because it would have taken out pretty much everything I work on. It would have taken out all of this, the main platform, which is connected to the farm, which is connected to all the trees. I would have lost all the trees. Hatchery would have had a problem. I would have been able to stay on the grass, and that would have been okay, but all the rest of this platform would be gone. The only thing that would be all this cobble. And it wouldn't have reached up there, but when he transports down, it would be just on a single elevator block, and there'd be void all around it. And there'd be nothing I could do because I don't carry blocks for building on me. I have no cobble on me. I have a little bit of cobble on me for going into the nether. And that's it. So other than that, I don't have any way of rescuing myself. And diamonds. Okay, so that's done. The next part is to go. This is my little task that I do. Out to the mob spawner. The mob spawner stops spawning once you get within a certain distance. You just saw something die there and get sucked into the whatever that thing's called. So that one's empty. Let's sort this. I will take all the heads, please. All the leather. More heads. Leather, leather. I saw a chance cube there. You have a real home. And I think that's it. So over here goes the chance cubes. We have a lot of them. None of them do anything nice. They're completely random. Well, I can't say none of them do anything nice, but they have a chance of spawning a ghast out here or a wither or something truly horrible. And so we decided not to take any chances. We do, however, have a chance cube scanner. So that is one of the things I would like to actually try at some point to see. But before we do that, we need to finish the whole other dimensions mod to be able to get into other dimensions. Oh, I missed some leather. And once we're in the other dimensions, then if we open them up and it blows up, who cares? It just doesn't matter. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. We have enough to spawn, I think, 3 withers. And I'm not prepared to spawn 3 withers. We have a lot of gear. And we have here, let me put the unenchanted stuff in here. What we've been doing is we take this unenchanted stuff, merge it together. That's enchanted. Merge it together and then melt it down. It goes in here and it gets melted. That's what I've been doing, is melting it down into its component parts. The stuff that is enchanted, though, I have to actually go through and figure out which ones of these things have, you know, good stuff on them, because we do have this here, which if you put something in there, it repairs it. So it'll actually repair whatever it is that we're making and make it better. So these are crates that are set up according to the item that you're wearing. So all the chest pieces are together, all of the boots are together, that type of stuff. The first page is all unenchanted stuff, and then the multiple pages afterwards, like for pants, are for enchanted. So one of the days that I won't do this on stream, obviously, but I will sit down and literally read each and every one of them and figure out which ones are worth keeping and which ones are not. The ones that are not will end up on page 1 and be merged with the unenchanted stuff, because as soon as you merge them together in your own inventory, they lose their enchantment. So that's what will have to happen. And then up here, what I've been doing, I'll show you with just one of them because I don't feel like doing lots of them. Leather equipment, obviously, even though it's enchanted, is never going to be as good as gold or anything else. So we put it in here, drags it into here, drops it into here, and it actually recovers the leather from it and drops it in here. So we're actually getting the leather back from all of our leather gear, so we don't have to worry about it. Broken bows as well that are not enchanted are sucked out of here, put into here, which merges them together and sucks them up into here as whole bows. So that is kind of cool as well. Over here, I have all the bows, which unfortunately I am still doing manually. I don't have a lot of options on that one because I don't know if I actually want them or not. Okay, so I think I ran out of space for power 2 actually. Yeah. Let's move power 3 down. And so again, something that I do off like during his stream or something like that is sit down and get levels and merge these together because it's a little insane. This is power 2, power 2, power 2. So yeah, but one thing I have to do, unfortunately, sorry about this, is I need to go to the loo. So I'm going to be right back. I drank all of my drinks already, so I also need to refill my juice. Okay, so I will, let me get my mouse in the right spot, be right back. Wow, that was really loud. I have no idea why that one is so loud. I don't know if it was so loud for you guys, but that just about blew my ears off just now when I put the headphones back on. What do I need all the bows for? We are trying to get them to level up without actually having books and stuff. So, I mean, we could just enchant and hope to get like a level 5, or we can actually just get a level 5. And you get some pretty interesting enchantments too. Like, I didn't know that there was something called XP Boost. So now we have XP Boost ones. So I do have Unbreaking 3. I did the Unbreaking ones recently, which is why it doesn't look like there's very many. I haven't done the XP Boost ones. I did the Power 1s and the Power 2s to make Power 3s and some Power 4s. Yeah, I gotta figure out what was with that, because I even turned it down when I first heard it, and when I came back, it was back being really loud again. So with all these bows, and with all of these, which are random ones, we finally got an Infinity one with a Power 3, so now I can merge it with the Power 3 here to make a Power 4, or the Power 4 to make a Power 5, and then maybe get an XP boost on it, and something else on it, and, you know, mix and match however we can. So it's kind of cool that way. What do we have left? We have stuff I can take with me. I should be able to fit all of this. This cake is insane. I have no idea why so much of it drops, like, at all. Oh, I can't carry it all. That is just sad. What can I put away? Let me put those 2 away because I don't need them. I left this here on purpose. It's a storage upgrade, just in case one of these gets too full, because I did have to upgrade one of these already. This one might be the next. So these are the things we're all collecting in here. They're just random drops that we're just not interested in. And these are the loot bags. Oh, we're at 7 legendary. Ooh, we'll have to come back and check that out. But I empty that. And I'm going to need to put all this stuff away first, and then we'll come back and check the fish. I also have 16 dogs. Didn't breed any of them. One of the interesting things about having a grass platform, right now I think it's too full for it to happen, but it spawns animals. So I do need it to be significantly bigger so we can spawn animals again. And then I just kill them. The animals, that is. Okay, so this is our work chest, as we said before. This is where all the extra stuff goes. Some iron. Okay, and our tool chest. This one goes in here. Up here goes our books. These books are all the same book. They are all how to use your dirt chest. Don't know why, but they are. So, did it move? How come how to use your dirt chest goes there? Oh, I guess because we read this one. This one is red. These ones are not. So yeah, it's a little crazy. But this is our garbage chest where we put stuff that we might need later, but don't necessarily need now. Pink and pink. And redstone. Over here, I want to put a sulfur in here, or not a sulfur, a glowstone. 2 more in here with glowstone. And 2 more in here with nothing. In here goes our empty bottles. Slap some glowstone in there. Okay. So these will turn into, because when you get them from the, as you can see on this one, they are instant health. I turn them into potions of instant health too, and I drop them in here. I don't think I've made any instant health. These are all drops. It is crazy. And let us, oh, I'm carrying an axe. I shouldn't have an axe on me. The axe should be in the tool chest, which is here. There we go. But I literally run around all day doing this. I empty, I put away, I empty, I put away, I empty, I put away. And I love that I can just double tap on some of these things and it will dump whatever it needs to dump. Second page, chicken, food stuff, golden apple. And in here goes sugar. I don't know what's dying and dropping some of these things. Like, it's kind of interesting, especially the dye. There is something dropping a lot of pink dye that we actually had to create shelving for it because there was so much of it. This is my fishing. It is a fishing net. This is a fishing net. And you can choose not to put a chest on top of it, but then the fish bounce on top of here, which is kind of funny looking. And then they despawn because obviously nothing's captured them. By putting a chest on top, it collects it all. And the number of fish out there is less than one of these chests. So I don't have to worry about running out of space unless there's a lot of extra stuff. Things like fishing rods and zombie flesh. Those things all need to be put somewhere else. Oh, something just died. And I have a stick. I'm not even going to look in there because I have to come over here and check on this. Did it go to page 2? Oh my gosh, it's filled page 2. Okay. I can't even put that back down. Oops, I just dropped all of that. I didn't have very much space on me. That's not good. I have odd spaces on me. How did I end up with such weird shaped spaces? Okay. And there. That clears up some of it. How is my backpack? It has space. All right, let's take this. I've got to keep this emptied, or at least reasonably under control. Take all of that and those. Take all of these. Dump all of these. Like, it's making the blocks and it's making everything that needs to be made. And then it's dropping them. But it's making just a ridiculous amount of it. And you can't really keep up. I know that one there is full now. And I will put that back, and I will take the full one. I will sort it. I will go to page 2, sort it. And that's it. That's all I can carry. I'm full. If I didn't know it would break it, I would actually pick up the entire crate and carry it over here and empty it myself. And just replace it with an empty one. And just keep rotating them back and forth. Because it is now a pain in the butt to empty this. Okay, so that is empty. Let's dump the extra stick. So it goes on page 2. Page 1 is for single things, like just a stack of it. Page 2 is the duplicates of the things on page 1. So when I click on this to sort, there shouldn't be anything that's 2 of it on here. If there's a second one of it, it should be over here. Like, here's where all the extra sticks are. And I didn't know an infusion crystal. It says uses left 1,000. I didn't realize that that really did mean 1,000. Every time you crafted with it, it was there. Hey, pig iron. Oh wait, I don't get to take pig iron because it comes over here. So yeah, that caused a problem. So yeah, oh well. I'm going to put away the fish, which will give me space in my actual inventory. I don't think I ever used backpacks before. So it's kind of cool. Aha! Another one. Yay, you get to switch places. But you will be next, so there. That's doing pretty good. The fish are doing well. Backpack. Oh, there's a fish in here. How do we get a fish in here? That's embarrassing. Get back in there. I also know in my backpack I have you, which goes on page, yep, there. And, do I see it? And I have all the eggs, which will also free up some more inventory space. Because I got to get that iron moved. While my chicken is breeding. Okay, so these are all the 16s, which is as big as a stack of eggs will go. This one has the smaller amount. So let's put this here as a spacer, and then I put all of these in here. I take them all back, I take my spacer back, and I sort. And nothing made it over. So this goes 15 through 10. This goes 9 through 6. So we put our spacer in, and you saw that. A lot of the eggs disappeared. So we literally have 2 left. We sort it again. It gives us a 16, a 15, 13, and 11, because none of those should be in here. So let's go back a page, drop these 3 off, and then go forward. Spacer, 5 and 3. 3 can stay because this is the right page. 6 is not. And that is fine. 6 goes here. And 16 goes on this page. The reason I'm separating them out like this is so that we can cook these and make boiled eggs. They actually produce food. And so with this food, we feed it to the sifting guy, and he becomes far more efficient. Oh, there's my food. I'm like, where is my food? And now I have, whoops, that was not right, but oh well. I have more room in my inventory to put more stuff. We can move some more of these iron ingots out of the way because it's my fault that we're overflowing. I grabbed a ton of these here, the pieces, and I dumped them into the drawer, or into the, whoops, give me my arrows back. There we go. I dumped them in, so now it's out of control. Yeah, that looks right. That one and that one. That goes there, that goes there. So now I'm kind of paying the consequences on it, because I think one of those makes 8 of the drip, or the little tiny, whatever they're called. They look like little drops, but it makes 8 of those. So I am kind of responsible for this mess. I love having a diamond backpack too. It's, whoops. Oh dear, I dropped it. But it's okay, because I can drop them all. Drop them all over here now. I have a lot of trouble sometimes getting things to move where I want them to. Like when I do the shift click, they get thrown rather than going in. I'm just going to do it this way, because all I'm doing is throwing it back and forth. And we're not getting anywhere. And I don't know why it does that. Like, I would really love to know. Is that all of them? That's all of them. This one is not complete, but we have a ton more in here, so it doesn't matter. There, we're full. And it's pretty good. So that page is just about done, and the other one was done. So that is good. I don't have to worry about it anymore. The fishery is done. The smeltery is done. The mob farm is done. The sifter was done. Means I can go back to doing my hatchery. Whoop. Apparently I dropped them all. There. Everything is put away. Let us drink our, I don't even know what this is. I think it's pomegranate juice I'm making. I took all of the trees that you could make juices from and made juice. Half a stack of juice, and then I take half of that stack leaving the other half for Tackback to use. He's in here, by the way. He's right up there. He's AFK. He is hosting this, so he has to be in game. If he logs out or if something happens and he's knocked out of the game, it shuts the game down. It is set up as a hamachi, I think it's called, LAN. So we are in a LAN as if we were two computers together, but at the same time, we are not. And I just remembered I have gunpowder and stuff on me that I don't need. Oh, you're asking what the bow is for. The bows, I said we're upgrading, but it's also for going into the nether because you kind of need a lot of it. Yeah, the nether, I'll show you the nether. We made magnum torches, or they're called mega torches, depending on, you know, the mod and how you want to do it. And what they do is they are in a 64 block radius, I do believe it is. It stops any kind of hostile mob from doing anything. So we created, well, he created, there we go, a platform. So this is what that torch looks like here. Over there is one of the fortresses. As you can see, it just literally spawns in nothingness. This is an imp. He is non-hostile. Over here is our first attempt at a platform to get another chicken or a soul sand chicken to spawn. This is our second attempt to add to it to put it here. And as you can see, we got 2 imps. We technically got 4, but I killed the other one. Back this way. Oh, that box that was sitting there as well is a chunk loader. I created a chunk loader. I knew they existed and I spent a great deal of time learning how to actually make one, but it's a chunk loader to keep it going. The other nether fortress, and you can't really see it, is over here. So boom, we're on it now. And this is where we got the chickens. But there are torches kind of everywhere. And there's supposed to be magnum torches as well. There's another one there. To stop things from spawning. You have to be really careful because it's really dark. And some of the platforms have like just a row missing. So as you run across, you fall off. But I found the first chicken over there and then the second chicken up here. But as you can see, it's almost pitch black. There is just no way to see anything. And there are a lot of blaze and stuff like that around, and this whole place was covered in them. So yeah, without these torches, we wouldn't have gotten this far. I'm pretty sure there's a blaze spawner in there. But it can't operate because, like, this is why this exists. I was running along, and I'm like, you know what? I better go slower. So yeah, we managed to find one of each chicken, and that's it. We haven't had any luck finding any more chickens at all. And now that we have a blaze rod chicken, we don't actually need to farm blaze rods. All right, back up. I love those elevator blocks. They are awesome. So yeah, we have another fortress in that direction and another fortress in that direction, but the one in that direction is in little pieces, whereas that one was far more intact. So we went with the one that was more intact. The jetpack idea pulled off of Reddit is a good idea, but at the same time, it's not a great idea. Yeah, this is how you make enchanted books. So we have some enchanted books, but they require a ton of levels and other materials. But you can pick what you're enchanting, which is kind of nice. So yeah, they're actual formulas and you just use them. All right, you guys, I have left you alone long enough. Did you make me my egg? No, you did not. And yes, you did. Terra Steel. Thank you. All right, now you guys can go back home. Oh, and it's raining. Who do I have on me? I think it's the ender pearl chicken. Yeah. Because you go down over here. All right. So that brings us to a new set of breeding. Okay, I need to fix these though. That one goes there, that one goes there. And, whoops, I didn't get enough. I need 2 more. I like to do them in 3s because then you can do multiple chickens at the same time. So you can have the common chicken in the middle, and then it's breeding with the ones on this side and with the ones on this side. So we have Terra Steel, which will go here. That leaves us 3 more slots for weird chickens. Let us put away this stuff and this stuff. And this is not metal, so it goes here. This is an ender chicken, ender pearl chicken, and a prismarine crystal chicken. So you and you. Who is this one? That's silicone. All right, let us do something with the silicone egg. That's you. Isn't that you? You're flint, sorry. My apologies. You are silicone. You need to produce a significantly larger number of eggs. You are way behind everyone else. So I'm going to give him 4. We don't need any silicone because we can produce silicone somewhere else, and we can produce it far more efficiently. The rest of that row, except for clay. Let's check on clay. Down here. How are we doing, clay? 15. Well, it's not bad. Still need more. Oh, and while we're at it, Gray, how are you doing? Wow, Gray is really not interested in producing eggs. So let's put clay. And then Gray is down. Nope, Gray is here on page 2. See, he's going really slow. Everything else in the colors, because I made the colors first, are full. They're done. And I even have 3 pages of dye. So they are all feathered, like their entire, what I do is I put feathers across here, and that's all they can produce is feathers, nothing else. These guys, oh, I have hiccups now, produce resources. I can hear them popping out eggs. Okay, you're energetic alloy, which is correct. You are pig iron. You should not be there. There. Pig iron, what are you doing? This is not your space. And these are in the wrong order. You are last, so you go here. You are second last, you go here. You are, I just heard it go pop, and out comes this. That's yours. That is yours. And that is yours. Awesome. So you guys are 3rd page metals. That's this one. So you go here. That finishes up that row. Beautiful. This will finish up this one. This was already finished. This should produce enough for here. And same with this. They're almost ready to make blocks with. So this is, oh, I didn't have really anything up here. Wow. That's kind of surprising. 4 here. Whoops. That was not very well done, was it? So I have another 4 spaces, which should be right. We have an egg incubating. So it's a 37%. It's a metal. It'll go here. How are you guys doing? You're producing way more bullets than I am comfortable with. I'm going to change that out for eggs. I'm going to let you produce them, but not that many. How about you? Don't think we need that much sulfur, but I need at least a row of it to be done. I also think my obsidian blocks might be too many. But we'll check that because they are page 2. Yeah, these bullets are mass producing pretty quick. No, obsidian's still okay. These are slime eggs. Switch. There we go. But we do need more eggs. Like this is just not a whole lot. But they are, again, the newest eggs. So I can't be too surprised with what they're producing and how they're doing. You are new as well. You are, and you are. Hey, you actually made some eggs. Yay! And you are more than well enough. And we'll take the cobalt. How are you doing? You're not doing too bad. I think you might be getting a little too much. Same with you. But again, we can't do too much metal because it can be turned into blocks, so it's okay. My worry is more the eggs themselves. Getting enough of the eggs that if anything happens to the chicken, I have it covered. So this is the middle. That one, and that one I know are good. You finally reached the end. Congratulations. You were at the end. I skipped the other one. Still 4. You finally made it, and our first set of eggs for that one. And this one, nope, it's this one. Oh, we do have enough of that, so that's good. Okay, so this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 9 is going to be too many. Yep. And down here, I love that I can just shift and they all go in. I don't have to worry. There. That, nope, that's eggs. That's metals. Click, click. Done. That one actually, I've been sitting there and I've been very biased about it, but that's not really fair because it is, although it seems to be producing a lot of stuff, it's not really. When I go back and actually look at the metal, graphite is not that far along. See, there's the graphite there. It hasn't reached where it needs to reach. The eggs are getting there. They're pushing along, but these guys are pushing harder. Like the conductive iron is getting a lot further along than that. Actually, I'll take all of you. And yeah, that should be enough. And make some out of you. That should be good. And I like up in the top left-hand corner, it tells you what time it is. And it tells you if it's daytime or nighttime. So you actually will have a chance to go and go to bed if you need to. That type of stuff happens. Okay, this is 64, 64, 64. You've got a 64 and a 64. You should be able to make enough blocks out of them so that they have blocks set up. Oops. There we go. 7. 7. It's incredibly organized. That is a pretty block. I didn't know it would look that good. That's kind of cool. There. And in here, so this one goes with that. This one goes with that. This one goes with that. And this one goes with that. That looks really good. And this page is up to date. This page, I think I'm pushing it with these ones, but I'm gonna try. I don't think I can make two? I can make 2 blocks, which is close enough. I mean, I technically want 3, but if I don't have enough iron or of enough materials, there isn't much I can do. So I got 2 out of each of these. So this one goes here. And I'll put that one back there, put that one back there. This one is here. It made 3, and this one made 3. So that's pretty good, especially for being new. Who else are we checking on? You. No. Slimes are good, aren't they? They are. It was the weird ones over here. Yeah. These guys are only going to produce 111 eggs. I don't think there's any other way for me to do anything for it. These guys produce banners. He makes fireworks. So I don't know how this is going to work out. Like, I have no idea. Which side am I putting the eggs on? Be consistent here. Come on. There's 2. Let's make it 3 eggs. 1, 2, 3 eggs. 1, get out of there. 2, 3. Dropping your eggs everywhere. And then you I don't have anything for yet because I don't have a grass block. Okay. I think we're ready now to start the breeding again. They've had enough time to build up a few eggs so that I have extras just in case something goes badly. The quick and easy way to get these up to 10s, if you'll notice on here, I was telling you about the fact that these are growth 1, gain 1, strength 1. That makes them 111 eggs. But if you look on here, this is a 10-10-10 egg. To get to a 10-10-10 egg, you usually take a 111 egg or chicken, let it run around. You let the rooster breed with it, and that upgrades the egg. You then kill the old one, the 111, and it could be a 1-2-1, it could be a 1-3-1, it could be a 2-3, it could be anything. And you just keep letting it breed with that one until it gets up to a 10-10-10. Once you have the 10-10-10, you throw it back into the hatchery, it starts producing eggs. Now, the way I was doing it before was not quite like that. Yeah. Actually, I don't remember how I was doing it before. But I may have to do it the old way, which I don't remember what it is. Oh, hello. Wait, come back here. Come back here. You are a terrasteel. Yeah, you're one that I need to actually grow up. So I have some recipes for you. Who in here has not grown up? Oh, it's just the dark gray. How are we doing? Nothing. Okay. How are we doing, Vanilla? We're back to full. This one is supposed to be a different chicken. And there is one more that actually goes here, which is called a smart chicken, which I'm supposed to give a book to. So let's go and get a book and see if we can produce a smart chicken. Because I'm assuming you give a book to a chicken. I'm not 100% sure because I've been trying, but I don't know. It'd be cool, but book. There we go. So I know I have them. Oh, and on a more real life note, my hamster does have a name now. Her name is Marshmallow. I don't know why, but that name just occurred to me when I was on my way to get a hamster, and I'm not allowed to name it until I've had it for a week. So I've had her for a week now. So that is her name. She's Marshmallow. She does not look like a marshmallow. She doesn't act like a marshmallow, but you never know. All right. Wow! It worked. I have a smart chicken. Again, a 111 smart chicken. So we'll put you in here, even though, no, I can't put you in there. I need another one of these to put there. And I need to pull all these out, and I need another vanilla. I need a vanilla egg. Or a vanilla chicken. So this goes in here, and there, and there. These are all vanilla chicken eggs. Yes, I got a hamster. It's black and white. So head and tail are black, and the middle is white with a stripe essentially connecting the two pieces together. My Instagram actually has pictures of her now. I still have to update it because Tackback got a cat for us. His name, and it's a he, is Comet. Comet adopted Tackback. Like he went there and he was playing with one cat and it left him, and Comet came up and sat in his lap. Sort of said, yeah, you're mine now. And that was that. There wasn't much he could do about it. So he had a cat in his lap, which was very cool. Oh, it didn't consume the book. So let me put the book away. So we have a cat in Atlanta and we have a hamster here. So after the stream, actually, I have to clean her cage because I've had her for a week and it's time to clean the cage. She is still fairly excitable and quite skittish and really small compared to what I would normally have as a hamster. I'm not quite used to something that tiny. And, ooh, yay, an energetic alloy. Your neighbor is spitting their eggs in your nest. Bad chicken. How are we doing for eggs? We doing okay? And you? You're okay? How are you guys doing? You're getting there. And how about you guys? I just checked you a minute ago. Oh good, the banners stack. That's what I was hoping. The cakes don't. So I actually do have to come back here and collect the cakes. And, oh, they're dropping real cakes. Uh-oh. Where did I put the real cakes? There are two different types of cakes. There's the ones that I've been dumping in the drawer over there. Maybe it's on page 2. Oop. Yep, there we go. So these are the vanilla cakes. It's kind of weird. She has, oh, for my hamster, she has been chewing on her bars, but only when she knows where I am and what I'm up to. If she knows I've gone to bed for the night and I'm done, she's actually really quite good. I'm a little surprised at her. You're done. You're not producing eggs. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. And you've given me 3 eggs. All right. That's page 1 of these eggs. Yeah, this is not going very quick. Who is this? Clay. Clay didn't give me any. All right, let's run down this one. You are netherwort, so you're okay. One there. You are, I saw that, lava chickens. Glowstone. Glass. You're done. Nether quartz. You're done. You're done. Oh, you're not done. Give me those trees. And you're done. So that's page 2. Nope, page 2 with eggs. Page 1, page 2. And then in here, page 2, and the wood. All right, and off to page 3. And this is how I've sorted them. So it's easier for me to figure out where everything goes. Wow, you have a lot of these. And you. I might have to do something about the magma cream, because it is like seriously producing quite a bit. Gas tiers are doing really well too, which is kind of nice. We got rid of the ender pearls because we don't want any more ender pearls. Blaze rods we want a lot of, or apparently we need a lot of. These are solid experience. I haven't tried it, but Tackback did, to see how you actually use them. So I don't know. As you saw in the grinder, we don't actually need diamonds really, because we produce them ourselves. So this is page 3. I do want the eggs though. And that's it for eggs. That's it for eggs. They're not doing great for eggs, but they're getting there. Page 3. Good, good, good. I thought they'd be further, but they're not. They're still good. All right, so that's that. Now we're on to page 1 of metals. I'm going to go with that first, and then these. And as I said before, eggs are important here. The metals, I don't care how much we have, because we can turn them all into blocks. So that doesn't worry me. Iron is getting a little out of hand, though. And we have too many, I think this is aluminum. Yeah, we had too many aluminum eggs. We had too many gold eggs. We'll check on copper later. I hear a lot of things popping. They're popping out eggs. Wow, apparently we really want nickel. Okay. And this one I think might have quite a few eggs as well, because it was an earlier one. Whoops. And silver, I don't know why I have feathers here. Silver should be a full 5. If I don't want it, then it shouldn't have anything but the metal. So this is iron, page 1. Oh, that is steel. We gotta, oh, we just dumped our feathers. Feathers, please. Steel. Oh no, I don't need feathers for it. Steel, give me your eggs. Let me put 2 more. Nope, I said give me your eggs. I don't. There we go. Steel is done. I'm just going to collect metal from them and just keep going from there. If it was other materials, then it'd be different. But okay, so you are still going. You are still. Ooh, you're very close. Steel is no good. Lead is still going. So steel's done. Iron I already know about. Aluminum I know about. Gold I know about. Copper is still going. Nickel I know about. And silver I know about. So let's drop off this page. We're going to have to make blocks with some of this stuff because we just ran out of room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And all of these. All of these. I just ran out of space in my inventory. It's iron. Can't do that. That's nickel. Iron, 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 iron. Copper. Nickel.